Boney just pulled off the ice. Kids are getting ready waiting for the doors to close here.
Ready to rumble. Guelph right now has 2 wins, 3 losses, and 1 tie.
I don't need it.
And they won.
Yeah, it's right closer to it.
And
Here we go.
They have to get through Oshawa again.
Sorry, I brought no bells. Well, folks, it's 11:15. We're coming live to you from the Del Park Home Center in Oshawa, Ontario, Durham region, as your 14AA Guelph Predators are taking on the Oshawa Storm. They go by Oshawa Ringette on the jerseys. They don't actually label themselves as Storm, but that's what they are. So otherwise I'm going to be calling them the Oshawa. Oshawa has played 4 games so far this year, going 1-2-1 versus Guelph, who's got 6 games in the books, going 2-3-1. Guelph had a lopsided affair yesterday. Thanks to Lisa for streaming it, and Simon for posting it on Rink Streams. Check it out if you haven't. And after that lopsided game, I'm sure that Guelph will be coming forth with a strong effort this morning. This should be a great game to watch. Anyone streaming today? Michael Plate, yes, get on there. Asking if anyone's streaming. Yeah, it's live, buddy. Oh, Simon messaged him. Right on. And the 2 minutes are up, and we're going to get this game underway here. So, some fairly matched teams overall regarding the standings.
Goal differential is almost the same. Should be a really good game.
Let's hope the refs leave it all out on the ice, let these kids play, and we have a good shot clock today. My understanding is Emma went the distance yesterday, 31, and so Holly 35 is going to play the full game here today, the full 30 minutes.
Maybe it might
She's
not.
getting some last minute words from Coach Lauren as Coach John addresses the team, getting them all jacked up, ready to go.
Both teams are already fired up, and we're about to start.
This Del Park Homes Rink 3 has some of the worst seating that you can possibly imagine. So we're standing up on the benches here to try to get you a little bit of height, and you're going to have to deal with some stanchions in your view.
Sorry.
But I think I've got it so that the...
Sorry, we're trying.
You know
our
what?
best.
I don't have the goal. I've got the goal on this side. I don't have the goal on this side. We're going to have to move a little bit here. Just a touch. Let's shift these over, Zane.
And sorry for this waiting.
We are underway.
We're just
Oshawa
adjusting.
gets it right into the Guelph zone off that free ring. Guelph starts out with Paige and Ava and Claire. And that's McKenna and Ali on the back end.
It's going to be a Guelph ring.
Pardon me. I don't think I even had it right. Guelph's moving on your screen from right to left. It's Oshawa's net on the left-hand side. It's Nice pass by Ava, and she gets a pass over to Paige, who gets her first shot on net. Goalie has to make the save. Ava picks up the rebound. Paige again from the short side. So Oshawa goalie made the save, and the rebound sat in the crease. Pass to her defender behind the net. She's going to work her way up. Gets it to center ice. Misses that stab. Ali sends it over to Claire, who picks it up. She spins off 2 checks. Gets hacked from behind, falls down, but gets back up. No call as she finds Paige on the near boards. And here comes Paige again.
She made it all
17 on the shot clock.
They need to shoot now or never.
As Olivia comes out, it's the first line's change.
Shoot!
Taines is out there. So Sydney Murdoch. The shot goes behind the net, and Oshawa picks it up.
Just lucky. The shot clock
Out to center ice and goes 2. Battle in the corner. Guelph comes up with it, and they grant Guelph the ring.
I didn't see that. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, it's tough to see in that corner, eh? I still prefer to shoot from here than to shoot on a corner and try to see the length of the ice, or to shoot from outside and not get the audio. So Olivia's out there. That's Taines going for a skate behind the net. Sydney Murdoch working her way in. That set play, that drop pass just didn't connect. Now Sydney's got it. She gets it back to Taines, who shoots. Well, Oshawa goalie gets a piece of it with her mitt and goes wide. That's picked up by Olivia. 3 on the shot clock, and that'll be a violation.
Oshawa goalie picks it up. Oshawa's got it.
Sends a long pass.
She misses.
They missed that stab again.
Nice pass. That's
Oh, and a
great
nice stab by Taines. She sends it up. It was over to Olivia, but it was just behind her, and Sydney Murdoch couldn't connect on it. Into the Guelph zone as Claire finds it. Olivia finds Erica. Oh, she rips it over the net. A good shot. She was left in all alone. Good transition by Guelph.
I can see a mark on the glass from all like the little snow and ice shards.
Nice intercept. Sent up to Paige. She's going to wrap around the net. She's coming out in front. 20 on the shot clock from the slot. Her shot's deflected by the defender and into the goalie.
Passes it up to the defender. Guelph's coming. Guelph is hungry for a win.
Man, Paige again. This kid is hungry on the ring today. She already had 3 shots. She's going to put one in soon. You can feel it. But that shot was blocked by the defender, and Oshawa gets it up. That time they connect at neutral ice, and now into the Guelph zone. She goes for a skate behind the net. 19 on the shot clock. And a backhand pass that didn't work that goes right into Holly as she leaves it for McKenna behind the net. And McKenna works her way, switches sides.
Hit her with it.
Breaks through 2 defenders and sends it to Taines, who comes up with it for a bit of a broken play, but she gets it and leaves it for Ali. And now back to Leighton, who's going to pinch as she goes behind the net.
15 on the shot clock.
Leaves it for Olivia. 10 on the shot clock. She shoots. A nice save. The rebound goes out to the near boards. Taines picks it up.
Shot clock has reset.
Here comes Taines again. Oh, she leaves the drop pass. That set play hasn't connected yet. And now both sides by Oshawa real tight on the blue line there. That'll be a Guelph ring.
It's not a really good break out there where the shot went over the net.
This is going to be a
the
Guelph
quick
ring.
passes over the blue line without hesitating. Head up, see a player open, hit them. You don't need to skate it to the blue line before passing.
10 minutes and 38 seconds remaining in the first period.
Yeah, you're right on there, Pete. That's exactly it. Ringette's all about transition. Okay? You got to move it quick. There you go. That's a nice play.
Go in.
Erica rifles that one again over the net.
Sniped it. Shoot!
And Ava's got it behind the net. 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and that pass did not connect, and Oshawa works their way out as the shot clock was about to expire. And now deep into the Guelph zone. Their pass didn't connect. Nora's back there on defense as she cleans it up, sending it to her partner, Sydney McDonald, who's hit against the boards. And they called the penalty. Thank you very much. Yeah, absolutely. She was pushed against the boards. That's a body check. You can't do that in ring. That's cheating.
It's going to be a Guelph ring.
So we've played just over 5 minutes, 9:56 remaining in the first. Score is 0-0 as Guelph will take the first man advantage of the game. Shots so far are 4-1 Guelph. Thanks, Pete. As Sydney Murdoch's out there with Leighton and Tainsley, with Ali and McKenna on the back end. There's Sydney again. She's working her way through the triangle. She scores! What a play! Sydney Murdoch. You know, I've seen her skate around the triangle a few times before. She caught that triangle off guard as she made a nifty move to break into it and then had the goalie down and tucked it on the high blocker side.
With her being a smaller players got to use their legs more, keep moving, use their speed to get through the defenders.
Today we have 3 commentators.
So Guelph wasting no time on that power play, taking a 1-0 lead. As here comes Oshawa. As she's going for a skate around. Pass to the side, hard shot. Goes wide of the net. Rebound picked up by Ali. And she sends it up to Leighton. A couple Oshawa players colliding at their own blue line. And a play by Ali to send it up to Sydney Murdoch, who gets taken down. And now, I like that. Ali just took down the Oshawa player.
It's got a little chippy.
Yeah. They let that whole interaction go.
Whoa! What'd she do there? 20 on the shot clock.
Here comes Oshawa in on the shot. And Holly made the save, but
4 in, I think that was. So the whistle was going before the shot was released.
And shot clock is reset.
so it'll be a Guelph ring at center ice. 8:32 to play in the first. Guelph up 1-0.
What's a break?
Sydney McDonald hands it over to Nora. She gets it over the blue line to Paige. Paige has got Erica and Ava with her. Paige goes for a skate behind the net. You know she's going to get to the slot and shoot. Here it comes. And that one was just blocked a little bit by the Oshawa center stick. And they transition quickly into the Guelph zone. Checked by Erica. They still have it. Now the Storm seated behind the net. Paige pushing out, hard shot, all high. And Holly got a piece of it with the glove, keeping her mitt up. And now another shot as it popped out of the crease and picked up by Sydney McDonald, who goes for a skate. She's got two players on her, sends it to an open corner, and now gets it out and finds Ava, who sweet backhand pass across ice to Paige, who shoots, stopped by the goaltender.
Both goals made a
And called for a 5. That ref was right on it. I would even say questionably a little quick, but hey, we'll take it.
7 minutes.
Not quick. You
You have 7 minutes and 26 seconds left in the period 1. It's a Guelph
Thanks,
ring. Guelph's gonna go for it.
Here's Olivia
They want another
with it
goal.
now.
They want to strengthen their
There's that set pass.
a shot.
Oh! And that time it worked. Beautiful play. They've been I think that's the third or fourth time we've seen it today, but finally they connect, and I believe that was Leighton who did not miss.
Oh my gosh.
You know, the speed going around the net moves the triangle around the right way. Perfect drop, perfect shot. The defense was going with Olivia, leaving that just enough room for a great shot. Well done, girls.
That's how you open up that triangle. What do you think, Zane?
I just noticed the Oshawa goalie is very tall.
Yeah.
Very tall. He's like a head taller than Holly. But both have done really well in this game so far. Right now, Holly has no goals against.
Nice work by Sydney to come away from that check. And she finds Allie, who pinched and got a good shot off. And Sydney Murdoch picked up that loose ring in the corner. And now she's in the triangle. She shoots. It's kicked out. It's just out of the slot. Leighton's there. Claire's in there. And Claire comes up with it. Fresh shot clock. As she's skating around.
I think I just saw one of the Guelph players get a slap when they were in.
Well, that would be a penalty. But
Yeah.
I don't think the ref saw that one.
But
Claire's still holding on to it. She leaves it for Paige now. 10 on the shot clock. And Paige's shot goes wide. Ava from behind the net.
But they have
Oh no, pardon me. It looks like the goalie had to get a piece of it because the shot clock was reset.
Yep.
Now to Paige.
Oh.
And that was labeled for the top corner, and she got the blocker up. Good save.
I think that was off the goalie's stick, but someone.
Ava now.
Oh!
There she is. That's the deadly shot by Ava. Been waiting to see that. And she made no mistake. Far side, glove hand, up high, nifty move. Powerful shot.
Holly right now.
Guelph takes a 3-0 lead with 5:49 to play in the first.
Right now, Holly does not have any goals against, and she wants that shutout.
You can't say the S word. We don't say the S word until the game's over. Okay. Oh, nice stop, Holly. The rebound scoots out. Oshawa again, another shot, another save by Holly.
That was a good save.
And a nice pass. Allowed Nora to skate right into it as she transitions well up to Taines, who sends it to Sydney Murdoch. The last pass didn't connect, but nice quick movement by Guelph.
Most people think fastest sport in ice is hockey, but this is also one of them. It's very fast.
Good hard forecheck by Sydney Murdoch, and Sydney McDonald follows up to pick up that ring as she's getting checked aggressively. And finally they call the penalty. There's the arm is up. Yeah, please, before you hurt someone, please.
There's been a few plays that could have been called as penalties on both sides. I just hope with this game starting to get a little chippy, it doesn't get out of control.
Yeah, well, 3-0 early is gonna sometimes help that. We know what these. Sorry, Chloe, if you're watching. We know what these Durham folk are like.
And Guelph has
All right, Erica with Paige and Claire up front. Allie with McKenna on the back end. 4:41 to play. 2-minute power play for Guelph.
They got the one-man
Erica
advantage.
back to Paige. Over to Claire. Claire skating behind the net. She's circling. 21 on the shot clock. She's in the slot. She holds up. She's going to try to feed it to Paige. Now they cycle. Paige coming. Shot right through the try. The Oshawa goalie had to make a good save up high, and the ring sat in the crease, so she was able to get it and clear it out. The defender overskates it, and Erica picks it up. Shoot it, Erica! Oh! And a play to Paige with a nice, nifty backhand shot. It just didn't go in. The goalie had to make a good stop. And Allie with a good play at the red line to push it back, not giving Oshawa any chance to recover. And now Erica is strong on that forecheck. Again, turns it over and finds Allie.
With a great pass.
Whoa.
Just didn't connect.
Four in.
Wow.
So So it'll be a Guelph ring again. 3:32 remaining in the half. 44 seconds left in the Guelph power play.
Guelph up
Leighton-
3-0.
3-0. Thanks, Dane. Leighton's out there with Tames and Olivia. Nora and Sydney McDonald on the back end. Here comes Olivia. She skates through the slot. She turns around. Leighton goes into the triangle.
15 on the shot clock.
Thinking she was there. She had just skated out of there. Good chance. Didn't connect. Now Oshawa gets it out of the zone, but not any further. Tainsley gets it quick and shoots it right back up. Finds Leighton. She's going to the net. Centering pass to Olivia. In front of the slot. She's going to turn and spin and shoot. It just goes wide.
Off the post.
As Oshawa holds onto the ring and the penalty comes to a close. So we're back to 5-on-5. Olivia turns it over and sends it up ice to Leighton. She couldn't connect on that. Oshawa is missing a lot of stabs at center ice today, man. You know they're better than that. And Guelph's got no problem taking advantage of that.
Guelph has had so much possession. They have not let Oshawa on their side a lot.
Claire's got it now. She leaves it for Ava.
They've just been dominant.
10 on the shot clock. Shoot!
Shoot!
Oh, that's out. And it's in. Oh, baby. As the shot clock was winding down, Ava got a shot off from the high slot. It was along the ice on the blocker's side. The goaltender made the save, but kicked it out just enough that it came out of the crease. And Claire was there, Johnny on the spot. Picked up that loose ring and made no mistake. Irene, top bar, 4-0 Predators.
Guelph has just been dominating. They've just been dominating this game so far.
Oh, nice play by Oshawa. She broke through the triangle, and it looks like a Guelph player skated through the crease, so it'll be an Oshawa ring. She had a good chance there, but she shot it high and over the net.
The first or second Oshawa ring.
Yeah, minute and 50 seconds remaining in the half. Guelph's up 4-0. Oshawa is pressing here.
The same place. So we got
Oh, yeah, that's a good call.
It didn't play that properly.
It didn't come out of the circle
Yeah,
completely.
it didn't come out of the circle properly all the way before she touched it, so it'll be a Guelph ring now. Ollie leaves it behind the net for Claire, who pushes away. That's it. I don't know. I thought she was rubbing her out on the boards there.
Yeah.
But
That wasn't us. That was Oshawa. She was like jamming her on.
she was pushing her pretty hard there. But just leaning into her. It wasn't a full-on body. Oshawa ring. That time they get it properly done. She goes for her skate behind the net. Sets it up on the far side. That stab was missed. McKenna's out there with Ali. And Claire playing center, pushing her out. She's going to run out of shot clock.
Oh, nice
And
save.
nice save by Holly. That was a harder save than it looked, let me tell you. Going against the grain with a screen shot. And a fresh shot clock. Oshawa's pushing. They've pulled the goalie, getting the extra player in.
I can't see the other ref to tell if there's a penalty coming to Guelph. It could be for roughing in the corner.
Get the open net!
And that shot finds the back of the net on the blocker side.
It's gonna
I
be
couldn't-
I think it was a little bit screened.
I think so. I couldn't see Holly, so and the ring was in line with us, so there's probably no way she could have seen it.
And with that goal, regardless if there was a delayed penalty, it comes off now. So I'm not sure if the refs are going to talk about that and get that posted.
44.
It's a quick count she's doing.
About
Right?
40 seconds
Yeah.
left. Guelph up.
Nora over to Sydney McDonald. Sends a cross ice pass up to Leighton deep in the Oshawa zone. The defender comes up with it. She's checked by Leighton. Now Oshawa gets it over center ice. Taines is in there and got her stick in just enough to get call on that one. And so Guelph's going to go to the box. Oshawa power play.
The first power play of the game. Guelph is leading by 3 goals.
Taines 91 for that tripping infraction.
23.1 seconds left, and and if you remember, that's actually 12 score of wins, losses, and ties, which is kind of funny. 3-1.
21 seconds. It doesn't need to because less than 30 seconds. Oh, nice save, Holly.
Hang on, eat it. Atta girl. Atta girl.
Well played.
And it is now halftime.
4-1 after 1.
If a team has a penalty and then it becomes halftime, will the penalty continue when it would?
That's right, Zane. So Oshawa is going to start the second half with 1:37 left on their power play. Guelph's up 4-1 after 1. What'd you think of the first half, Pete?
That was pretty good. Guelph dominated for quite a while, really limiting the shots. I think their first number of shots were not the highest quality, but we were controlling the play and more so getting a feel for Oshawa this game. And then some great individual efforts and some good team efforts took the play our way, and we got some good shots on net, some good goaltending and leading. Shots this period brought to you by Mike Plate's Pool Supplies. Come see Mike for all your pool needs. He'll keep you clean. Shots this period, Guelph 14 and Oshawa 8.
There you have it, folks. Visit Michael Plate.
I think this is kind of like MLB is like Dan Shulman, Buck Martinez, and then another guy. And the other.
So the meetings at the benches are over. And Oshawa's going to start off with the ring. Guelph now moving from left to right on your screen. So Oshawa starts off on the power play. Guelph's out there with Claire and Erica, as well as McKenna and Ali on the back end. Cross ice pass, didn't connect. Oshawa coming out of the corner, 15 on the shot clock. Another cross ice pass and back again.
Checker!
Working her way through the triangle. Claire pushing her out. A shot from outside. Claire takes it.
5 on the shot clock.
And that shot's going to go wide, and it'll be a shot clock violation. Thanks to Claire, who put her body on the line there, blocking that shot.
At the end of this game, one team will be rickrolled.
Nice set play coming out of the zone as Holly leaves it for Claire. In tight here, get you right into your living room. And Claire comes up with it. She sends it over the line and finds Ali, I believe. Yeah, and she goes for a skate and pinching as she was just in the crease. And she tried to pull it back. It was a nifty move. Oshawa ring. 40 seconds remaining on the Guelph penalty. Now Oshawa gains the zone. From the slot, she's going to shoot. Oh, far side. Nicely paced shot right off the post and in. And Oshawa is able to capitalize on the power play and cut the lead to 2. 4-2 Preds.
But now it is different. But now both teams are back to 5 players.
So if that first goal was a delayed penalty, so they had both goals on the power play. At least for sure they had the goalie pulled, so there was an extra man on the ice.
That's it. Atta girl. Stay on her, girl. That's it.
Nice work. Look at this.
What the heck?
Oh, yeah. Sydney McDonald giving it to you. You're getting some beautiful ring out here. Oh, and a nice pass as Taint came out of the box and got that ring and sent it over to Sid Sid Murdoch going behind the net. 11 on the shot clock. You know she's going to try to take a shot through this triangle. There she goes. Oh, and the shot along the ice. Goalie made the save. Sat just outside. Picked up by the defense. And checked by Sydney Murdoch. And that time she's going to draw the penalty. She's a little too aggressive on that stick check. Guelph's going to have to make sure they don't get into too much penalty trouble here. Oshawa's already shown they can capitalize on that power play.
Clearly the ref, they're playing it fair on both sides, but there's been a lot of hacking that's been missed.
So 13:05 remaining in the game. Oshawa off to their second power play, full 2 minutes. And off the free ring, they play it off to the boards. Guelph's out there with Ava and Paige up front, with McKenna and Ali on the back. Stopped by Holly. The Oshawa player came in on the short side. It just doesn't come out of the ringette zone. Ava was there hungry, waiting for it. Backhand shot goes wide.
I saw it hit the
Oshawa
wall.
comes out with it, and she falls. Yep, and that ring went up into her stick, and so it'll be a Guelph ring.
I think I saw earlier when the ring just hit the wall. It
Nice
lost a lot
toss,
of-
Holly. She finds McKenna, sends it to Ava, who's dumped, and now the arms are up. Yep. The Oshawa player took out Ava pretty aggressively. And that'll nullify the power play. So we're going to go to 4-on-4 with 1:12 remaining. It's like Sydney McDonald and Nora on the back end with Taines and Erica up front.
It's going to be Guelph ring.
Guelph power play deep in the Oshawa zone. 12 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in the game. Erica's going to start off. She sends it to Taines. Goes for a skate behind the net. Sydney McDonald is in deep. And the play by Taines, the shot goes wide. 17 on the shot clock. Sydney McDonald now leaves it for Taines again. She goes for a cycle. She didn't like that chance. Now she shoots. No possession yet, and it's going to be a shot clock violation as Guelph recovers the ring. But the shot was blocked by the defender.
Guelph will get a longer power play unless they score.
Well, it's actually, when it's 4-on-4, Zane, even if you get a goal, the penalty doesn't end. So it stays 4-on-4 we got another 30 seconds of that. Erica's picking it up behind the net. Good work on the forecheck. She skates out smoothly, leaves it for Taines. Nice play. And a backhand shot on the short side makes the goalie have to make a good save. But she picks up her own rebound and leaves it for Erica. Come on, Erica, shoot it. Oh, Nora in deep. In the slot, wasn't able to come up with it. And now, coming out of the neutral zone, Oshawa coming in fast and hard. A hard shot. Whistles high and wide. In the corner, that's Claire who comes up with it. Guelph is now on a power play. If they can get some possession here.
30 seconds on Guelph power play.
Wow, she barreled her way through the triangle and got the shot off. And Holly stayed strong. But Oshawa picked up the rebound and skating around.
Push!
Now short-handed. Good play by the Oshawa line, but that just comes out and Paige
Go,
gets
Olivia!
it.
Go with her!
She tries to send it up to Leighton, and now Olivia pinches, and Leighton back to Olivia.
Okay.
Oh, what a pass. Oh, and a nice save on the doorstep. And the whistle's blown. I think it's a 4-in again on Oshawa, so it'll be a Guelph ring. It's the power plays have, or you should say the penalties have both ended. And so we're back to 5-on-5. 10 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the game. 4-2 Guelph. McKenna's out there with Ali on the back end. Up front, it's Erica with Paige and Ava.
Shoot. Oh, she had the short side. And the other side.
Erica sends it off the boards over to Ava. She's going to take it behind the net. And a cross ice pass to Erica. Oh, she just missed. Did it hit the defender, Zane?
No, I think it hit the goalie's leg.
Gotcha.
That's 4 in. That's it.
4 in
That's
again.
it. Nice goal.
Yeah, I don't. Yep.
It's another goal straight.
This is the third 4 in for Oshawa.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
They're beating themselves up a little bit here. This game could be a little closer if they, but their stabbing's gotten better since the beginning.
9 minutes 46 seconds left.
Page over to Ava. Ava behind the net. That's Erica parked in front of the crease. And now Ava in the slot, hands it over to Paige, rips a shot, high blocker side. Goalie had to make a save off the shoulder. Erica picks up the rebound. She's working her way through the triangle, over to Paige. Shot off the side of the net, and Oshawa now transitions and gets it to center ice.
Checker!
Cross ice pass to an open wing. Oshawa with it. Shot from the slot, blocked by Ali, and the rebound, the ring dribbles into the crease where Holly gets it, and a beautiful toss to Paige. Quickly to Ava. She's got her head up. She's looking for a pass. She's checked by the Oshawa players. She gets back up and recovers it. Avoids getting tripped again and finds an alley on the near boards as she makes her way outside of the triangle, pushed out. And against the grain shot was along the ice. The Oshawa goalie picks it up and tosses it to her defender. Almost didn't work. Sydney Murdoch in there checking. He's killed off the first 10 seconds of the Oshawa possession. Turned over at the blue line by Leighton. She finds Tainsley. She scores! 91 Tains. She outlasted the Oshawa goalie as she was coming across and didn't have a lot of room left, but got it just 18 inches up off the ice over that pad against the post and in.
That pass to center up, it doesn't always have to be on the stick. You can lead the player into it, and she skates into the ring and gets a chance.
Yeah, absolutely correct there, Pete. And strong on the forecheck, as Guelph has been all day. Oh, that a girl, Holly.
About 8 minutes.
That 27 on Oshawa is a heck of a player. She has just barreled through that triangle a couple times now.
I don't think...
but she gets in tight, and Holly stays strong.
And we have 7 minutes.
What do we got?
Left.
7 minutes and 52 seconds remaining in the game.
Guelph up 3 goals, 5-2, and we're here. We're going. Oshawa's hungry, but Guelph won't let them. Get it go. High, wide. Right over the crossbar. Oshawa's
It's Tainsley's out there again, battling hard against the boards. She comes up with it and gets it to her partner, Leighton, who from her knees gets it back to Tains. She's got Sydney Murdoch with her as she goes for a skate at center ice and now finds Leighton, slowing it down, 15 on the shot clock. Leighton being pushed out of the triangle as Tains goes for a change. And Leighton's going to have to shoot! Oh, and that was a tricky shot. The goalie just made the save, and the rebound went off to the side where the Oshawa defender was able to clean it up. And now out to center ice and quickly transitioning into Guelph territory. Claire's there pushing her out from a sharp angle shot. Holly made the save as Claire gave her not a lot of angle to do anything. Nice toss by Holly over the towering Oshawa player. She finds Nora, but the battle along the boards awarded to Oshawa.
6 minutes and 5 seconds. Guelph up 3 goals, 5-2. And it looks like Oshawa's pulling their goalie. So there is an open net. So if Guelph gets this, they have a chance. A big
So they
chance.
go in 4 in here. as Claire's out there with McKenna and Ali on the back end, Paige and Ava up front.
My gosh, how many times are they going to keep passing?
They're trying to open up that triangle, Zane, but they couldn't do it there, and then lost possession.
Guelph's triangle
A
was
nice
just
work by
too
McKenna to come up with it and find her partner, Ali, but it didn't get to the forwards, and back comes Oshawa.
Checker!
Ripper of a shot, screened. I couldn't even see it.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Yep.
It's the same thing we see before, a little bit of back against the green, but also the screen was there. So
Hard to see it. It was top corner, I think, on the blocker side. And Oshawa needs a man advantage to get their goal. That's their third goal with a man advantage.
And we
Back to a 2-goal lead for Guelph.
can they capitalize and get something done?
Nora and Sydney McDonald working well there, keeping away from the checkers, and now get it in deep. And behind the net there is skating. Sorry, is that Leighton? Yes, it is. And she's got Olivia now on the far boards. Picks it up. She's going to drive the net. She shoots and a save. And she picked up her own rebound and left it for Sydney Murdoch. Pardon me. Olivia back to Leighton. That just popped out.
That's four.
Another 4 in for Oshawa. Yep.
It's going to be
5:22 remaining in the game. Guelph up 5-3. Leighton sends it over to Sydney Murdoch. She's going to try to work her way around. She goes behind the net.
do this!
Leighton with the pick. Nice play, but Sydney got taken down trying to penetrate that triangle as Oshawa takes the ring back now into Guelph zone. Cross ice pass. Hard shot. Blocked by Nora.
Doesn't even make it to Holly.
And the rebound picked up by Oshawa. 10 on the shot clock now. Nice play. Great job by Leighton. The goalie was out, and Leighton sent it the length of the ice on a smart play, but just missed the net. Oh,
here we go. Cut to the net. Cut to the net.
Good check by Erica. She comes up with it and slows it down. Finds Olivia on the open side. She takes a good shot. Battle in the corner. Oshawa comes up with it. Across the blue line and in deep. McKenna's going to get there first. Wow, she's so clean and smooth back there. What a play. Three forwards on her as she sends the pass over to Ali. It was a bit of a bouncing ring, hard to handle, and a good job by 16 Ali to get it. And there's a check, and that's a dangerous play, man. That was a clean body check, and absolutely a 2-minute penalty on that one. Looks like Erica's okay. I think it's because she's got the extra foot on her. Yeah. Otherwise, that would have been her head.
3:50 to go in the game.
Guelph on a 2-minute power play here now. Thanks, Zane. 3 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. Guelph's out there with, that's Paige.
Ava went into the circle.
Ava went into the circle, yeah.
She knew it.
Ava went to go Oshawa.
Well, forechecking hard and capitalize. Ava scores! Number 10, Ava, as the Guelph forecheck pushed hard on the Oshawa defenders, causing the turnover, and then coming in all alone. Number 10, Ava, sniper, makes no mistake, and gets Guelph back their 3-goal lead, 6-3 on the power play. Lots of pats on the back for number 10 as she gets on the bench. Oh, nice work, Olivia.
Goes all the way
Olivia
down.
holding the blue line, forcing Oshawa to turnover and send it out. But now they come in with speed in the slot. She's pushed out by Taines. And sharp angle shot. Holly handled and it went behind the net. And now back to 4 in with the goalie pulled. Cross ice pass. 10 on the shot clock. Hard shot. Oh. Holly got a piece of it, but not enough. And she got it with her glove, but it was not quite high enough. It was a little low. And so with that velocity, went off her glove and made its way to the back of the net. Again, with the goalie pulled and the man advantage to get that goal.
Honestly, something good I like about this is whenever you get scored on, your teammates always try to cheer you up.
That's right, Zane. It is a team game, and they certainly support each other.
Maybe went through the creek. Maybe went through it.
Yeah.
Lydia went in through
Just
the circle.
through the circle.
Yeah.
The forward lines are going to change on that and get pulled off.
2 minutes 48 seconds.
Pete hard on her center as she went through the circle.
Guelph's up by 2 goals, 4-6.
Yeah, watch out. This is still tight. Here she comes. She shoots hard. Holly got a piece, but then it hit the post. It stayed out.
Piece and post.
Nora behind the net passes it to Sydney McDonald. Sends a long pass along the boards here, trying to find Erica. Battling at the blue line. Ava comes up with it. She sends it to an open corner. Claire's getting in there. Well done by Claire to come up with it and power her way through 3 players and trying to find it to Ava. And now the Oshawa player works their way. Comes up with it. Oh, good job, Ava, to block that pass.
Keep working.
2 minutes left now, folks. Guelph up by 2. Oshawa pressing. You know they're going to pull the goalie the next time they get into the zone. But nice work by Erica and Ava to come up with it again. And they're going to just try to keep working the ring here. Center ice, she's tripped. And the arm goes up. Oshawa fans not happy about that at all. It was an another trip. Call them both.
There was clearly 2 penalties.
There was clearly 2 penalties there.
That was not terrible. That's the ref doing their job. That's the ref doing their job.
Yeah, looking like they're only going to call the 1. So, Guelph's on the power play for another minute and 26 seconds to finish off this game.
But if they score,
McKenna's saying, she's calling a timeout. John's calling the timeout.
it's last about 1 minute 30 seconds of the game. Both teams need to discuss how do we finish this. Guelph is like how
You know what?
we need to keep going.
They're gonna work the clock, Zane. They're gonna cycle the ring deep in the zone. They're gonna open up the triangle and get the shots, but they're not gonna be aggressively shooting because they're gonna try to eat the clock out.
Yeah.
If you score, you give them back to 5-on-5. You'd rather keep them penalized and leave them with only 4 players on the ice. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Do you try to shoot and score here, or do you just hold the ring?
You got to run the clock a bit.
Yeah. There you go, shot right off the bat. And a quick transition, and out comes the goalie. There she goes.
And Snow is out.
Oshawa could connect deep in the zone and behind the net.
And they just
She's
set.
going to get pushed out. It's that same 27. She's big. She tried to rub Allie out, but Allie got the ring up and now called a Guelph ring on the battle on the boards.
I just saw the Oshawa goalie.
Good job, Allie!
I saw the Oshawa goalie go back to the bench, and then when Guelph got possession, just beside the
Minute.
She went straight back.
1 minute and 1 second to play. McKenna's out with Ali, Erica, Paige, Ava. Oshawa still shorthanded. Now goes the goalie, but turned over by Erica. Empty net, shoot! Oh, she was looking for some support. She finds Ava.
Oh, hit the post.
Far and in the crease. It didn't go in.
30 seconds to go in the game.
Come on, girls. Come on. Keep playing.
Oshawa coming in now. Here she comes. She's got a chance. She's going to shoot, and it's in. I don't know what happened there. Holly didn't even move.
And now they cannot let Oshawa score another goal.
Another goal with the goalie pulled as Oshawa comes within one. 25 seconds remaining. Guelph on the power play still for a minute.
Exactly 1 minute.
This is when you want to take the face off and throw it back into your own end.
You just got to
go for skate.
Yeah, you just got to burn that clock.
Beat the clock.
Nice.
Nora sends it
Well done.
deep,
Go for skate.
and that was well played. As Taines was open on the near boards deep in the zone.
Put it in deep.
And
Put
now
it in
she's
deep.
cycling, holding on to it, and finds Sydney McDonald, who pinches, and down low to Sydney Murdoch, who gets tripped. And now Sydney McDonald, and she's going to kill the clock, and that's going to do it. Guelph is victorious.
And Guelph takes it 6-5
6-5's the final.
in an amazing
A
game.
good game. Went back and forth both ways. Oshawa definitely with a push near the end. Give him some credit to make it close.
Oshawa really started to step up the game, and the Guelph was getting aggressive on the forecheck, and that's what made a big difference.
And Guelph,
Final shots 13-10 in the second half for Guelph.
Guelph comes on top. And remember when you said that Holly had to play the whole 30 minutes? I'm looking at the broadcast time right now. It's been about like 50 minutes.
Yeah, it was longer than 30, right? With all the
Yeah.
stoppages.
Yeah.
For sure.
But the stoppages, I don't think
So
we had a bad.
combined shots were 14-8, so 27-18. 27-18 combined shots in favor of Guelph.
Well, and Guelph takes
And
this one.
the score final 6-5.
Guelph-
Great game.
Great
Guelph
game.
Lots of
is
fun.
in
Lots of
the-
fun. Lots of fun. And on the right side of things, I think the refs called it well.
Yep.
They stopped it from getting too chippy. But they made the calls that they needed to.
And now Guelph.
Give Oshawa credit. They pushed, man. Every goal was with a man advantage, and two of them by pulling their own goalie. One on a delayed penalty and 2 power play goals. So give them the credit with their 5 goals. Guelph capitalized, I believe, on 2 power plays as well.
And Guelph.
Or is it just one? 1 or 2? Not sure.
And Guelph is now 3-1.
The Zambonis on the ice. I'm mic'd up Malcolm here with Peter Curtis. Thanks for joining me, Pete. And Zane Rashid, thanks for hanging out. It's been a blast. Hope you enjoy a great rest of your Sunday. Signing off, Guelph's victorious.
Woohoo!